We live in an age of incredible scientific advancement. We have sent humans to the moon, rovers to Mars, and probes to the edge of our solar system. Yet in a world illuminated by knowledge, some still cling to the belief that the Earth is flat. It's a curious contradiction, a testament to the enduring power of belief over evidence. How can this be? Why in the 21st century do people still believe the Earth is flat? This belief, while seemingly harmless, reflects a concerning trend: the rejection of scientific consensus. It highlights the challenges we face in a world grappling with misinformation and distrust in established institutions. To understand this phenomenon, we must delve into the historical context, the psychological factors at play, and the role of modern technology in amplifying these beliefs. The flat Earth theory is not merely a scientific debate. It's a cultural and societal phenomenon that speaks volumes about our relationship with knowledge and authority. By understanding why people believe, we can begin to address the broader issues of scientific literacy and critical thinking in the digital age. The idea of a flat Earth is not new. Ancient civilizations, with their limited understanding of the cosmos, often envisioned the Earth as a flat plane. The Babylonians, for example, believed the Earth was a flat disk surrounded by a celestial ocean. Similarly, early Egyptians pictured the Earth as a flat surface with mountains supporting the sky. The Greeks, however, began to challenge this view. Pythagoras, in the 6th century BC, proposed a spherical Earth based on philosophical and aesthetic considerations. It was Aristotle, a century later, who provided empirical evidence for a spherical Earth. He observed that the Earth cast a round shadow on the moon during lunar eclipses. This observation, coupled with the changing positions of stars as one traveled north or south, convinced him of Earth's spherical nature. Despite these early scientific observations, the flat Earth theory persisted in various forms throughout history. It was revived in the 19th century by Samuel Rowbotham, who laid the groundwork for the modern flat Earth movement. Samuel Rowbotham, an English inventor and writer, is considered the father of the modern flat Earth movement. In the mid-1800s, he published a pamphlet titled Zetetic Astronomy, Earth Not a Globe, which laid out his arguments against a spherical Earth. Rowbotham, who went by the pseudonym Parallax, conducted a series of experiments that he claimed proved the Earth was flat. One of his most famous experiments involved observing a boat sailing away from the shore. Rowbotham argued that if the Earth were curved, the boat's hull should disappear below the horizon first, followed by the mast. However, he claimed to have observed the entire boat remaining visible, suggesting a flat Earth. Rowbotham's experiments, however, were flawed and easily debunked. He failed to account for the effects of atmospheric refraction, which can cause objects to appear higher on the horizon than they actually are. Despite the lack of scientific rigor, Rowbotham's ideas gained a following. He traveled extensively, lecturing and debating his theories. His followers, known as Zetetic astronomers, continued to promote his work after his death. The Flat Earth Society, officially established in 1956, drew heavily on Rowbotham's writings and became a focal point for Flat Earth proponents throughout the 20th century. The internet and social media have breathed new life into the Flat Earth movement. The rise of online platforms has created echo chambers where like-minded individuals can connect, share information, and reinforce their beliefs, regardless of their validity. These online communities provide a sense of belonging and shared purpose for individuals who may feel alienated from mainstream society. They offer a space to challenge established narratives and embrace alternative explanations, often fueled by distrust in authority and traditional sources of information. The internet has also made it easier than ever to disseminate information, regardless of its accuracy. YouTube, in particular, has become a breeding ground for flat Earth content. Videos promoting the theory often garner millions of views, exposing a vast audience to these ideas. The algorithms of social media platforms, designed to keep users engaged, can trap individuals in filter bubbles where they are primarily exposed to content that confirms their existing beliefs. This creates a dangerous cycle of confirmation bias, making it difficult for individuals to break free from misinformation. Section 5. The psychology of belief, distrust, and confirmation bias. Understanding the psychology behind belief is crucial to understanding the persistence of the flat Earth theory. Several factors contribute to this phenomenon, including distrust in authority, a desire for simple explanations, and the powerful influence of confirmation bias. Many flat Earth proponents harbor a deep mistrust of government institutions, scientific organizations, and mainstream media. They view the globe model as part of a grand conspiracy orchestrated by powerful elites to deceive the public. This distrust is often fueled by personal experiences, political ideologies, or a general sense of alienation from mainstream society. Confirmation bias further solidifies these beliefs. Individuals tend to seek out and interpret information in a way that confirms their existing views, while dismissing or downplaying evidence that contradicts their beliefs. For flat Earth proponents, every photo from space, every scientific explanation, and every account from astronauts is dismissed as fabricated or manipulated. This selective interpretation of evidence allows them to maintain their beliefs despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Section 6. Flat Earth arguments, a closer look. Flat Earth proponents present arguments based on personal observations and selective evidence. The horizon appears flat. They argue the horizon should show curvature if Earth were round. Water doesn't curve. They claim water always finds its level, proving a flat Earth. Lack of observable motion. They argue we should feel Earth's spin if it were moving. These arguments crumble under scientific scrutiny, often stemming from misunderstandings. Section 7. Debunking the myths science speaks. The scientific evidence for a spherical Earth is overwhelming and comes from various fields, including astronomy, physics, geography, and geology. Let's debunk the arguments presented by flat Earth proponents. Curvature of the horizon. Pilots and passengers on airplanes can observe the curvature of the Earth, especially during long-haul flights. Numerous photographs and videos taken from space clearly show the Earth's spherical shape. The existence of satellites orbiting the Earth is undeniable proof of its spherical shape. These satellites rely on Earth's gravitational pull to maintain their orbits and provide us with essential services such as communication, navigation, and weather forecasting. The evidence for a spherical Earth is not a matter of belief or opinion. It's a scientific fact supported by centuries of observations, experiments, and technological advancements. Section 8. Beyond science, cultural and political implications. The persistence of the flat Earth theory in the 21st century highlights broader cultural and political trends. It reflects a growing distrust in experts, a rejection of scientific consensus, and a susceptibility to misinformation and conspiracy theories. The rise of social media and the internet has created echo chambers, where misinformation can spread rapidly and unchecked. These platforms often prioritize engagement over accuracy, allowing sensationalized and misleading content to flourish. This creates an environment where conspiracy theories can thrive, as individuals are constantly bombarded with information that confirms their biases. The flat Earth theory also taps into a sense of anti-establishment sentiment and a rejection of authority. Believers often view themselves as free thinkers who are willing to challenge the status quo and question everything. This distrust in established institutions can extend to scientists, academics, and government officials, who are often perceived as part of a larger conspiracy to deceive the public. Section 9. The importance of critical thinking in a misinformed world. In an age of information overload, critical thinking is crucial. We must evaluate information, identify biases, and distinguish credible evidence. Education fosters these skills. Equip individuals to navigate the digital landscape and make informed decisions. Promote scientific literacy and evidence-based reasoning, understand the scientific method and appreciate valid findings. Combat misinformation and foster critical inquiry.